In this video, we're going to peel back the layers and reveal insight into why millennials are different from other generations. As we have mentioned before, millennials do not know a world without the internet and without a vast amount of information at their fingertips. So this generation is more knowledgeable and up to date on current trends and information than the generations before them. However, this also means that millennials tend to be poor problem solvers, as their natural instinct is to Google for a solution or watch a help video or tutorial on YouTube that will show them what to do instead of working through the problem on their own. Now, millennials are extremely comfortable with using technology, and they have this ability to adapt and learn quickly as new technological advancements are made. They are not stumped when a new model or upgrade has become available. Technology has also allowed us to automate many processes to make them quicker and more efficient, such as doing your grocery shop. And this automation has decreased millennials' ability to focus for longer periods of time. It can take you 20 seconds to find a synonym for a word online, opposed to looking it up in a thesaurus or a dictionary. Online shopping can take you 15 minutes instead of the hour at the grocery shop cruising up and down the aisles. So because millennials are growing up with these shortcuts, they do not need to concentrate on one task for an extended period of time. And this can be seen in many careless spelling errors or answers in tests and assignments. The instantness of technology has made millennials impatient. Why wait for something when you can have it delivered tomorrow? Millennials have also grown up with helicopter parents. And a helicopter parent is a style of parenting, and they tend to hover and over-focus on their children. These parents are over-involved in their children's lives, and they hover over every decision and often take control and do the tasks for the children who are actually capable of doing it alone. They do not want their child to face any difficulties by themselves. And although their intentions are pure, it has created a generation that is very protected and sheltered from failure and disappointments. You didn't get the mark you wanted for your project, so I'll call the teacher and get it for you. You didn't do your homework, I'll write a letter to say you were feeling ill and you should be excused without getting detention. And this sort of behavior has led to millennials having very little resilience, which is that they are lacking the ability to overcome hard times or failure. They expect things to go their way, and when it doesn't, they tend to move on instead of trying to work through or work it out. Millennials lack the ability to work through a crisis because their parents have intervened and sorted things out for them. And because of this, millennials have poor self-management skills due to a large amount of adult supervision. Now, we know that millennials have grown up behind screens and that they are proficient at voicing their opinions online, sharing and forwarding information, and just generally being connected digitally to other people from all over the world. Yet, they lack the interpersonal skills to communicate effectively with people face to face and form meaningful connections. Social media, texting, and other forms of short messaging are to blame for this, as they hinder and stop this authentic communication. This has also caused millennials to have underdeveloped confrontational skills. So when they're dealing with confrontation, they don't have the skills or conflict resolution skills to manage these situations appropriately. When you communicate with people, you want your message to be conveyed and understood. So what determines how effective our communication is? Well, 7% is based on the words that we use, so what you are actually saying. 38% is based on how you say the words, so the manner in which you are speaking. And then 55% relies on non-verbal communication, such as body language and facial expressions. Now, insert a screen to do majority of your communicating, and you are reducing the effectiveness of your communication by over 50%. So with technology to blame, millennials have poor communication skills as they spend less time developing these skills with genuine interactions with others. And lastly, growing up behind a screen has resulted in millennials needing instant gratification to feel fulfillment without any kind of delay or wait. So ultimately, you want it now. Everything in their online world is instant. Anything can be delivered to your door with the click of a button. You can buy food online. You can buy furniture online. You can buy and pay for a holiday trip online. You can even find romance and love with the click of a swipe. Everything is waiting at their fingertips. So waiting for something can be really difficult and challenging for millennials. So realizing that satisfaction does not come quickly, but working hard for something. As with every generation before them, millennials are unlike any generation we've ever seen before. And we need to make an effort to understand them, work with them, nurture them, and thrive with them.